So it's summer right now, and that means I'm back on my bass guitar. And I haven't done one of these talking videos in a really long time, so I just wanted to take this opportunity to share with you something I call my bass story. It's like my history with my bass guitar. Bass story. Bass story. I know it's a terrible pun. But what I mean by my bass story is basically how I got to know the bass guitar and the journey I took that inspired me to play this instrument. And I believe that every bassist has their own individual bass story, but I just wanted to share with you my own. So it started when I was about 14 years old. At the time I was a really big fan of Bon Jovi, and I had learned that they actually fired their bass guitarists in the early 90s. And I thought, being the young naive kid that I was, maybe if I get good enough at the bass guitar, I can join their band. So I started paying a little bit more attention to the bass guitar songs, and that is how the bass guitar caught my attention. But what really sparked my interest and my passion for this instrument was learning about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I learned about them through reading Scar Tissue, Anthony Kiedis' autobiography. And from that I learned about Flea. And I did my own research on Flea, and I searched him up on YouTube, and I saw him slap and pop. And that was the first time I had ever seen anyone slap and pop on the bass guitar, and I was blown away. And after watching that, I knew that this instrument was the instrument for me, and as cheesy and as corny as it sounds, it's true. And that weekend I bought my first bass guitar. So yeah, that is essentially my bass story. I'm also really interested in finding out some of your bass stories, so I'd really appreciate it if you left a comment or a video response or sent me an inbox explaining how you got into the bass guitar. So I hope everybody's having a great summer, and until next time.